Scavenger gets the globe, and of course he has Forage, so whenever he captures a Nora globe, he gains 3 AP. Scavenger fueling Kanan Slip's rage, and of course, as you can see, his stats are going up, not just because of fuel rage, but also because of thirst for battle. He gains +2 damage and +1 defense for every champion it's engaged with at the end of the turn. So he's already gained 2 defense this way, and I guess 4 damage, and so the modifier is +6 because he's had 2 fuel rages too. He's also deployed a Kanan Pillager. I mean, I'd say this is pretty much over now. Think about how over this would be if Ryvirath hadn't gotten that Void Howl off. I mean, Tiny would be rolling. But as it is, Ryvirath still has a chance to turn things around. Moving his skeleton around to, I guess, take out that war banner. Zulos moving over here. I guess he's going to mobilize so we can mind wipe. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah. Oh wait. So yeah, skeleton. Yeah. Okay. He mind wiped Orad right there. So the skeleton's attacking the war banner right there. Of course, these are pacified, so that means that they can't engage. So Zulos just walked in to contest the font. Dude, you might as well attack something. I don't know. Do it. Attack something. So he's gonna... Nope. He's just gonna save AP. Which is cool. So Tiny's got 3 pacified champs and a pillager. And if you're wondering what this weird rotating crap is, that's just spell resistance. It's doing some weird thing on my screen. I don't know if it'll show up in the video, but it's all white. I don't know. So Slipped traveled way the hell up there to try to get Tiny's font back from the clutches of that skeleton. And the Scavenger's probably going to disease Aura the graveyard, right? That was a joke. It was a joke. I make jokes because Aura's champion only and the relics have immunity anyway. Okay, so Manic happened, but he was pacified, so there's that. And there's another grave warrior. What a grave situation. Ho ho ho. Oh man, I am so running out of things to say. So Zulos kills the Echo Chamber. I think it was on cooldown 1. Because you can reuse those. It's just got a cooldown 4 ability. So if your opponent doesn't kill it, you can just use the ability again for 10 damage and distract. I don't know what I would do if I was Ryvirath at this point. Or I mean, what I would do with the Void Howler. He was a boon given to you by Tiny's little error there a couple turns ago. And basically without that Void Howler, this game would be over. So if Ryvirath does come back and wins this, Tiny will probably be kicking himself for making that mistake. So he just goes over and smacks the Kanan Lasher for a 10 damage hit. And now it's Tiny's turn, so Tiny's just gonna smash these guys, I guess. He attacks the skeleton once. I guess he's gonna move over here. Kane Scavenger fueling his rage. So now he's going to, I guess he's just gonna manic into that skeleton and then kill the graveyard next turn. He deployed a fish collar Mika. Lasher goes up. Pillager moves to the corner of the font. Yeah, there's the manic kill. Hang on one second. I'm actually uploading a new video right now. The a video I commentated on featuring the Shinshin and Chevy 99 just uploaded, so now I can upload a new one, and I think I can't remember who's in it. Oh, it's Boostgap and Ryvirath on this very map. So that one's uploading right now. By the time this one's up, that one will obviously be done. Long game, but pretty cool. Like, it has been one of those boring long games so far. Ryvirath's got a Tomb Lord out right now. Tiny. Look at that buffed, that super buffed Kanan Slip. He's got 5 defense and 21 damage. I mean, Ryvirath can easily kill it once he comes down, but Tiny's fueling some rage. Scavenger's gonna keep the font capped. Lasher moving down. That poor Pillager. He got stuck with like the bitch job. It's like the entire Kanan army was like, we'll go back and win back the font. You stay here, and just stare down death in the face. And Kanan Pillager was like, alright, I'll do it. Carry my little torches around with me. Huh. He just sort of left the font. I wonder if there's a rock trap or anything. Acid trap? Acid trap would be funnier. Because alternatively, he's just leaving it unattended, and Ryvirath will just cap it. Oh, okay, he left it unattended. I guess that's cool though, because I mean, it was just gonna die. Zulus was gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna attack you twice, and then, you know, Void Howler kill. But you know, Zulus might just attack him twice anyway. There's Zulus with 1 hit. Observer chat. I don't even know what they're talking about. Are they talking about the game? Doop 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 doop. I would play level 3 Void Howlers. Thanks for that valuable commentary, Ares. Yeah, I would play level 3 Void Howlers too. You realize that that's the summoned one. There's the Raider, the sepia tone skeletal Raider. I don't know about you guys, but there's nothing I want more than a sepia toned champion. Give me a sepia tone Maxarek. Just like a golden idol for my entire army to worship. Well, you know what they say about sepia toned runes. According to Kane 1138, they should have immunity disease and immunity poison because they are relics or something. Kane 1138 is the brilliant mind of our day in Pax Nora. Every idea that he pumps out is just gold. No pun intended, because I was just talking about sepia toned things. But, I mean, because that Skeletal Raider is literally gold. It is literally made out of gold, so it should definitely have immunity, poison. Construct immunity. Oh yeah, he wanted to have construct immunities, that's it. Not... Yeah. Oh. Kane. Always good for a laugh. And if you're watching, take that as a compliment. Take it as a compliment, not a insult, like you always do. You always take everything as insults. Like when I say, Kane, you're a stupid-ass pussy bitch, you always take that as an insult, and I don't know why. I'm just trying to be friends with you. You won't let me. You won't let me in. So, that's your choice, I guess. Another Canaan Scavenger. Just sitting there, chilling out. Oh god, this is a long game. I wonder how long I've been going. How much space does my computer have? It has a bunch. Got a terabyte hard drive, so... Yeah, who knows though. I mean, there's been some games that have drug on for 4 hours before that I've watched. I haven't watched all 4 hours though, god. Like, I would watch, like, you know, it'd be 2 hours and I'd be like, oh, that's a fucking long game, and then I'd go and observe and I'd be like, oh, it's Forsaken Waste versus Forsaken Waste. And then I'd leave, and then an hour and a half later I'd be like, whoa, that game is still going on. And then I watched the rest of it. There was only about half an hour left. I believe it ended with a domination cast on a collection of souls that was absurdly buffed, and like a last minute shrine rush with like mobilization. It was a pretty cool ending, but god, 4 hours. I would just surrender. Like once I hit about 30 minutes in a game, I'm done. I'm done with it. I don't care who wins. You can just have my experience. Of course, Gainer 900 knows that, and so every time we play, he drags it out to over an hour. Because he loves long games. He just loves them. Loves them more than anything. Well, here's my question. If you love it so much, why don't you marry it? Yeah. Why don't you marry it? Why don't you marry long games? Okay, so we're about to get in some action. Finally. Kanan slipped with 22 damage. This is gonna fuck some things up. So what just happened was Kanan slipped attacked with Pack Leader, and so Kanan Lasher and Kanan Scavenger both attacked with Pack Mentality for free. So the Fuel Raging slipped. Basically, Ryvirath has to beat the shit out of that slipped before his entire army just dies. I mean, look at that. That thing is freaking scary. Look at that. 26 damage, 6 defense. It's kind of like a Charger Knight, except the Kanan slip